Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're going to build the LEGO Star Wars Hoth Attack. This is set number 75138, 233 pieces. We get 3 minifigures, some random assortment of troopers. You've got the Imperial Trooper and the Rebel Trooper, and then you've got Han Solo. So this is a micro version of the Hoth Attack. Obviously there's the UCS version of it, which probably has this scene in it. Also, over the past 10-12 years that they've been doing LEGO Star Wars, they've done various iterations of Hoth and the Hoth Attack. So this is a re-release, kind of a slight redesign, once again, of other iterations of the same set. Star Wars theme is one of those themes that they've re-released so many scenes and vehicles and everything else multiple times, which is okay if there's new collectors into the LEGO scene that are just now getting into building, and maybe they missed this set when it was released previously, or any other Star Wars set for that matter, and they are able to pick it up. So there's one instruction book, one sticker sheet, 2 bags. Bag 1 and bag 2, and you can see the numbers are printed slightly different. This one's on a white stripe, and then this one is just the big number 2. So, not quite sure why they have different printed bags, but it doesn't really matter. As long as we know which bag to start with, right? So, there's all of the elements from bag 1. We do have a minifigure. We'll start with Han Solo. He's the first minifigure we're going to build. He's in his Hoth snow suit / winter garb. So he's got the jacket on, the big warm parka hat type thing, and then the gloves. So pretty basic minifigure, and like I said, this iteration of this figure has been released before, so nothing quite new here. So that's Han Solo. So we'll go ahead and jump right into building this set. We're going to start with a hinged brick that we're going to attach a hinged plate to. And then this larger 6x16, 6x12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, yeah, 6x12 plate. And we got some basic bricks. Tan 2x2 plate. And a cheese slope. So these cheese slopes, as we slowly put them around the whole scene here, that is more or less representing the piled up snow. Alright, we have a 2x4 Technic plate. We're going to put a 2x2 round tile with a pinhole in the middle, and stack a couple 1x2 plates on it. That will go there. We have another Technic plate. The Technic plates are the ones that have the holes in the top. Have a brick with a clip. And we have this wedge plate, large 6x12 wedge plate. Let's see. We have 3. This darker tan 2x3 plates. And a double wide cheese slope. Let's see, black headlight brick. So here's the headlight brick. And a trans light blue 1x1 tile. That'll go in the corner right there. 1x1 plate, modified 1x1 with the studs on the side. Another plate. Alright, we have a Technic bevel gear on a Technic axle that has a stop. And then we drop it in here. It only goes until it hits the plate down below it. So that's as far as it goes. Now we're going to do another Technic axle with a stop with another bevel gear. Slide that all the way down. And this will go through Technic brick. Put a bushing on the end to hold the axle straight in there. Plate on there. Now we have this fluted 2x2 brick with a 2x2 round tile. So this attached right here. You can see now that creates our little turning piece. Okay. Sloped brick and a 1x4 blue brick. So that should get covered up and we won't see that anymore. It's weird, all of this is white and gray and tan, and then they throw in a contrasting blue color. Got another sloped 2x2 brick, 1x2, 1x1, and another 1x2 right here. Have a corner slope. Two slopes, have a plate, goes there, 1x1 here. And we're going to pile up some more snow with these 1x1s, or with these cheese slopes, I mean. We have a 1x2 and two 1x1s. Now we have brick and a Technic plate. Two of these modified tiles with the studs on the end, and then two slotted tiles. Some more slopes, just a random assortment of them. We have a shovel. It's just going to hang out on that clip right there. And a couple more sloped pieces. We have our other large wedge plate that goes right there. And we'll go ahead and start filling in some slopes on it. We have one by one slope. Got some plates, another corner sloped brick. Three of these curved pieces and a 1x2 cheese slope. Two more hinged plates. Goes there. Alright. Instructions give you a good part call out of each step, and you have to make sure you follow it pretty closely, or else you'll miss some of the stuff that they're trying to show you where everything goes. And we have one more wedge plate all the way down here. An assortment of plates on there. Another sloped piece here. Cheese slope, another long slope, and another cheese slope. Alright, so that completes bag one, and you can see you can fold this up all the way across. So that's the hinged, closed version. And then you can pull it apart and open it up and make kind of like a battle scene. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so with bag one complete, we're going to go ahead and move on to bag number two. So we're going to start with the minifigures. There's two more minifigures left for the set. They're both in bag two, obviously. So we have to be careful and make sure we get the right leg torso combination. So this is going to be the Rebel Trooper. So let's see, I've got backpack. Kind of have this stern, angry looking guy, or angry face. And the Rebel Trooper helmet, and these snow goggles that I'm going to go ahead and put right here on the face portion. And he's going to hold a gun. Let's see, there it is. It's like a big blaster rifle type gun. So that's the Rebel Trooper. So the last trooper is the Imperial Trooper. And this one's a little different. It has this cloth wardrobe piece that we'll put on the bars on the leg, and then you put the torso over those. So you can see it kind of creates this little skirt, for lack of a better word. And we have a neck bracket that has a stud on the back. So we'll put a modified plate, and then a printed tile. It's kind of like a computer, I guess, some sort of electronics printed on there. And then he's got the angry face and the Imperial Snow Trooper mask. And then he holds a slightly smaller blaster. Alright, so that completes our minifigures for the set. So next up, we're going to build a weapon or gun of some sort. Have a clip. Have a double wide bow shape. Trans light blue 1x1 round tile. And then this hose with the bar on the end. So bring the base over. Make sure it's oriented the right way. This goes right here. This goes around and plugs into this other piece right there. So next is the the Rebel gun turret. Basically going to be a round piece that's going to go on that little turntable piece that we built with the Technic elements. We have these white panels. Go like this. We have the two stickers, or first sticker, I guess. So that one goes there. Now we have these two spring-loaded flick fire missile launchers. Two bricks with studs on the side. 4x4 plate. Okay, so that's the base of it. Now we're going to take 6x6 round and put these quarter round pieces on it. Bracket with a plate and another bracket. Modified tile with a Technic pin on it. Put the pin joiner and then one of these two long pins with a axle piece on it. Have a lid or a hatch. So this goes on top of this, which then goes over here on top of this. And you can see our little knob that we put on earlier. When you turn it, it turns the turret for this gun, which is really cool. And then you have the spring-loaded flick-fire missiles that you can put in there and launch those out. I'm not going to put them all the way in because they will accidentally discharge if you're not careful. Alright, next we're going to build a couple Imperial weapons. Let's start with a stud launcher piece that we're going to put one of these triggers in. Attach this piece, a slotted tile. Looks like we're going to build a little tripod for these things to stand up on. Using these black levers. You push the lever piece all the way down. And then you can kind of put them out a little bit, kind of like a little tripod. And then this piece will go there. So you can kind of see how it creates like a little stand. It doesn't stand that great, to be honest with you. You just kind of have to... Actually, it doesn't stand up at all. It's too front heavy. Have a handlebar piece. Oh, so they're gonna put these clear pieces on there to help it stand up. And the clear pieces are supposed to be, invisible. And you have a stud that you put in the front of the gun, and that's what, when you hit the trigger, it shoots out. And it'll be gone forever. So that's the first Imperial blaster piece, and the next thing is this little Imperial drone that hovers around and spies and shoots as it's flying around. That goes there. Put a few clips all the way around. Just like that. And this, just like the blaster, it has a little clear thing that it stands on. We're going to put 4 of these droid arms that have a little blaster gun attached to them. And that will more or less complete the little drone. Okay. Yeah. So I have one more sticker. Where did it supposed to go? Oh, it was supposed to go. I don't know how I missed that, but it was supposed to go right here. And a little wrench clipped on there. Maybe that's when I missed it, when I missed the wrench as well. So there we go, that completes the build of the attack, or Hoth attack, not attack on Hoth, just Hoth attack. We have some of these troopers. You have Han Solo. there you go. Alright, so appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to check out my other videos. Subscribe if you like what you see. We do a lot of Lego build videos on this channel, so if you like that, you're at the right spot. Thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow.